If you want to learn how to eat for high performance, you need to watch this video. If you want unlimited focus, energy, and drive through dieting, then you need to watch this video because you're going to have a full understanding of how simple it is to actually eat if you want to fuel performance when it comes to output. So really, just to start off before I get into it, this is all based off my experience and my own research. I am not a dietitian or a doctor, but this will make you feel incredible as it has done for me. And this can be the biggest switch in how you feel if you actually implement it and you're actually consistent and you actually stick to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down into breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm going to keep it very simple because that's all it's got to be. Diet gets complicated when it doesn't need to be. So option one, this is what I currently do, as I find that my focus when I'm fasted is incredible and I get so much done. I don't have to actually do the chore, go through the whole process of eating and cooking, etc. So, and that is nothing compared with a black coffee. And I find that I'm just absolutely dialed. When I wake up early, I have a black coffee, I have my supplements I take. In the morning, I take L-carnitine, I take vitamin D, K2, and I also take fish oil as well. When I take that in the morning, I'm absolutely dialed. I feel fantastic. And this works for a lot of people, but a lot of people don't want to not eat in the morning, or you might have the option if you, depend on your day. Nothing, a black coffee works for me. So if you need to eat in the morning, then this is something I used to do back when I was in the UK, is I would have 6 eggs, 3 slices of bacon with some fruit just after as well. Some berries are a good choice. You can have a banana, you can have an apple, but 6 eggs, bacon, healthy fats, cholesterol, good for your hormones, high protein. You normally get at least 50 to 60 grams of protein from this breakfast. So if your goal is to get a lot of protein, this works for you. And then option 3 is you can have 100 grams full fat Greek yogurt, some nuts, honey, and a handful of berries. All of these are going to make you feel good. They're going to give you the fats you need for your hormones. They're not going to spike your insulin too much. The first one won't, and the second one won't really either. But you won't spike your insulin, you won't have a massive energy crash, and you're going to feel good, and it's going to give you the micronutrients that you actually need. And then moving on to lunch. This is usually when I'd have my first meal of the day, and these are the things that work for me. I keep it very simple, and I stick to the same 2 or 3 meals all the time. I don't change it up because that just creates friction, and you don't want to be creating friction in your diet. So option 1, 250 grams of beef mince, 2 sweet potatoes. I usually have them like in jackets, I'd air fry them. 1 piece of fruit and a piece of dark chocolate. Again, high in fat, healthy fats, good for your hormones, good for your testosterone, loads of micronutrients, protein, healthy carbs, complex carbs, gonna make you feel good. Fuels performance, you can have this after workout, because I normally have my coffee, I have nothing, and then I go to the gym, and then this is when I have my first meal to refuel. Option 2, you can have 3 to 4 chicken thighs, 4 to 5 slices of halloumi cheese, white rice, and then 1-2 pieces of fruit. Healthy fats, again, high protein. It's all pretty similar pattern, the way I structure my meals. Option 3, 250 grams of steak. If you can get ribeye, fantastic. That's going to be the best form of steak you can have. 3 eggs. You can have 3 to 6, as many eggs you want. This is just sort of a rough guide. And then 2 pieces of fruit. And then moving on to dinner, the final meal of the day. Again, it's very similar. It doesn't really change when it comes to lunch and dinners. You just stick to the same thing. Again, like, this is very red meat focused this day, because it's one of the most nutrient-dense superfoods that you can eat on the entire planet. 250 grams of steak, some white rice, 10 to 10 broccoli, 4 to 5 slices halloumi cheese. Option 2, 2 to 3 chicken thighs, 2 sweet potatoes, and then pan fry some onions, tomatoes, top that with some cheddar cheese, put it all into one bowl. Absolutely delicious, absolutely fantastic, makes you feel good. Option 3, 250 grams of pig mince, cheddar cheese, spinach, and then 1-2 pieces of fruit after. And always, if you have a sweet tooth, I find a good thing that you can do is have like a yogurt bowl with some honey, some fruit, some nuts after dinner. And then I'd always have my supplements in the evening, my magnesium, ashwagandha, and maybe a chamomile tea as well to let yourself come down and relax. But apart from that, it is very simple and it's very easy and it doesn't have to be complicated. The simplicity wins, and this diet works and will make you feel absolutely incredible. Just make it sustainable. That is the most important thing. Take action, stay consistent. You're going to be absolutely dialed, and you're going to achieve incredibly high output from dieting. Your food and your sleep are the 2 key factors in whether or not you have the ability to stay focused and have the energy to take difficult action and complete hard tasks over a long period of time. Apart from that, you can check out my one-to-one online fitness coaching links in the description if you want to become the healthiest version of yourself. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found some value from it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.